Golly, I look rough this morning. I've been laying around being lazy today. That didn't work. Try and make it work. No, that ain't gonna work. That might work. Nope, that ain't work. Sorry, y'all. I was a little late. Trying to get things done all the time. What's up, Ace? How you doing, bud? You having a Merry Christmas? Long time no see. Merry Christmas to you too, bud. I've been doing good. I'm always doing good. Even on the days that appear to be bad, I'm doing good. I'm a blessed man. How you doing today, buddy? I'm about to ride down to my other house. I'm dreading doing that. It's a little chilly outside. A little chilly in here. Need to brush my hair. Shit looking all kind of jacked up today. Getting ready. That's when y'all celebrate tomorrow. It's chilly as hell. Now it's better. Damn, I was cold. Planning on having a lot of people over? Or are you going to somebody else's house? You too, bud. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year, and I hope you're safe doing it. Don't be doing no drinking and driving, because that SR22, from what I hear, is very expensive. I'm gonna go brush my hair. I look like a crackhead this morning. Oh, I ain't really done much this morning. Just lounge around, being lazy for once. I don't think it hurts nothing to be lazy every now and then, as long as you don't make a habit of it. But it's cold as shit. See how cold it is outside. Still chilly. Y'all stay right here. If anybody's watching, it says 0 people. But y'all stay right here. I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Merry Christmas to you too. Uh, ab- ab- abandoned? Abandoned reality? See, that shows y'all I can't read worth a damn. How you doing today? I'm used to saying tonight, but how you doing today, buddy? I'm trying to get woke up, get ready for today. I was really lazy. I had a little rough week. It's still a blessing. Everything bad or good comes from God, and it's a blessing. But in the same day, I got sick. Well, first, my car broke down, and then and my shirt was wet from the gym, and I was in a frozen ass truck for like 5 hours waiting on roadside to come pick me up. Then the next morning, I woke up and I was sick, and I tried to call out of work, and my phone was broke. And that all happened in the same get go. And then something else happened. And then I got pulled over. Take the apples out the front yard. Oh, or rake. Rake the apples out the front yard. What, you got an apple tree? I used to not like apples, but I like the soft apples now, like the ones that ain't too crunchy. There's a local like produce store near my house. Well, near this house, not the other house. But I'll go up there and I'll probably spend like anywhere between like 40 and 60 bucks on fruit. And I'll get like a bunch of grocery bags full of fruit. Like I got a whole like stock full grocery bag of apples at the house, different kind of breeds of apples or whatever you call strands of apples. Then I got a whole big old bag of bananas, and then I got a half a bag of bananas, and then I got some oranges, them what they call blood oranges or navel oranges. That's fucked up. I hate a thief. Now, one time when I wasn't living right, me and my buddy, he had this, I don't even want to say the car, but he had this old classic car. This thing was beautiful. And it broke down. Hold on, look at the chicks. They think I'm going to give them some food. Look, chick. What's up, buddy? What y'all doing? I ain't got no table scraps for y'all. But anyway, the thing broke down in a bad neighborhood, and he didn't have all the money and the time to fix it. So the next week we come to it, and keep in mind this car is like not cranking, not doing anything. And we go back to it a week later and the car's gone. He calls all the impounds and stuff and couldn't find it. So he just was like, oh well. And then like 5 years ago, he got a phone call from the police department where they pulled over a bunch of Hispanic fellas in his car, and it was fully running. They done fixed that sucker up. Oh, it's warm in my truck. Duct tape and elbow grease. Well, I got this truck fixed now. It cranks and goes. I had to change the starter and the alternator. And then I done changed the thermostat on it. And what else? Really, I think that's about it. I got to change the radiator on it because there's a little crack where that top hose goes into it. There's a little crack around right at the little seam of it. And I'm going to just go ahead and spend like the $100, $200 to replace the radiator. And then in the back here, I got a fuel pump. I was going to pay somebody to do it, but it's a blessing because I went to go take this cover out because I don't really like covers in the back of my truck, especially an old truck like this. I'm trying to eventually get it redone. And there's a hole. Somebody done cut the hole there instead of taking the bed off the right way. So I figured I was going to get like a little piece of steel and like bolt the steel down to it after I fixed the pump so I could tell how much gas I got. Because that little yellow jug right there, That's my gas hand. When the truck going, I pull over in the median, put some gas in, go to the gas station. Make and model, it's a 1988 GMC S15, little pickup truck. I love these little tiny trucks too. Like I could, I guess I'm a simple country boy. I couldn't want maybe a second one. I didn't like it at first because it was. Told him I didn't like holding down this clutch. Can I cut off the truck? He was like, "Will this thing crank?" And I was like, "Yeah." And like I think he was being a little asshole, but he's still professional. It's all right to talk a little shit. And after he gave me a traffic stop and everything, he was like, "You still live at the address?" And I was like, "Actually, I'm going to my other house. It's the third house on the left right there. I'm in a really nice neighborhood in I guess an old junky truck." And to them. And they was like really shocked. He was like, okay, you have a nice night. And I was like, you too, buddy. And I just drove 3 houses down and pulled up at my house. Your dream car is a 1989 Blazer or S10? I got an S10. I use it as a yard truck mostly. I don't really take it nowhere. I might take trash off with it sometimes. But it's right here. It's my first truck I ever had. 1994. This is a 2002. The battery's actually dead. It ain't crunk up. Probably about 6 months or a year. But I come out here with a jump box for a few hours, and this thing start right back up. It just like it's being retarded. But here she is. Oh yeah, my keys in the truck. And this is something important to keep. I forgot I keep cigarettes in my emergency kit. I'm gonna take one of these and smoke it because it's Christmas Eve. It's some stale looking cigarettes though. I don't know, they still look pretty good actually. I ain't gonna take them all away if shit hit the fan. I want that little marble smooth. Them blazers are nice though. I ain't smoked a cigarette in so long. I'm gonna get like lightheaded as fuck off this. Oh shit. There's the sunbird. All the other vehicles are currently going out of town right now. I gotta get this fuel pump done on this truck here soon. And also the water pump. But I'm gonna pay somebody to do my water pump. If my buddy, he's a mechanic, and if he can do it cheap enough, I'm gonna just get him to do it. Man, I drive to my house and I dread it. It's not even that far, just because it's Christmas Eve and the cops are real bad on. I don't do nothing wrong really, but I'm gonna sit in my warm truck. But I don't like being stopped. That's weird. Hey, that's good though. You gave him. He probably needed it more than you did. I'll tell you one thing though, that this damn cigarette tastes good as hell. Probably been aged too, cause it probably been in there about 10 years. This like a, nah, this probably like a 2016, 2017 cigarette right here. For real. Man, I had to fix a water leak yesterday. Oh yeah, that's what happened. I had to fix a water leak yesterday before the Christmas party. That was fun. But it was simple. I only took one try on it. It's still hell. I'm on checking. Hopefully I ain't got flood under the house. Fancy age tobacco. That's what it is. It tastes good though. Well, fuck. I guess I'm gonna put Sarge in his kennel. I'm not seeing ain't nobody down. My girlfriend is in Greenville with at a hospital right now with some family members, and there's somebody in the hospital. I ain't getting too deep on my personal life, but I ain't feel like riding up to a busy city and everything. And on Christmas Eve, we done on Thanksgiving, and I mean I ain't bad. Nobody's mad at me or nothing. I just didn't feel like doing it. So my girlfriend going up there to sit with her on Christmas Eve. Could use the time to clean my other house up a little bit. I wonder who texted me. All right, man. You have fun. Don't work too hard now. I hope y'all have a blessed Christmas, holiday, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try to do this live stream for a little while. Man, need to clean out my truck from where I was up under the house. Got all this mud all over the truck. Need to pick up a little trash from where I take my lunches to work. Sometimes being busy all the time is hard to keep up with stuff. Well, guess I'm gonna ride to the other house. I wonder if I can set this camera up so it can be seen. Other way, other way. It probably won't stay like that, but we can try. What's up, Texas? How you doing, buddy? I'm just over here dreading driving to the other house. You having a good Christmas, Texas? Merry Christmas, Rose. How you doing today, buddy? Hope you having a good Christmas. Oh, no, I ain't gonna take Sarge with me. I guess I might as well before it gets cold. Now I'll come back up here and figure out if I'm gonna spend the night at this house or the other house. Hey, Sarge, I'm gonna need you to get in the pen right now, buddy. I know it. Get in the pen, buddy. Get in the pen. In the pen. In the pen. Good boy. Just got done eating dinner with the family. We done our little Christmas party yesterday. I'm in the ghetto. It ain't Southside, Chicago, or Baltimore, but I've seen a dude blasted with a shotgun in my yard, had a gun pulled on me a few weeks back, and a knife pulled on me. Yeah, it sounds like you need to either move if you can afford it, or get you a firearm. Merry Christmas, everyone. Gonna focus on my family. Merry Christmas to you too, bud. And family's what's important. Technically, this Christmas Eve, I'm gonna be by myself most of the time. Yeah, I'd hate to live in a big city too. Like, I don't even think I could drive to my other house and barely hit a busy road. Oh, y'all, look. Guess what my girlfriend got me for Christmas? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for it? A GoPro. I can put that on top of my rifle when I start back doing my shooting videos. Then I got a first person view. And then I can put it to the side. And then I got 2 points of view for shooting. It's not really a GoPro. It's like a sports cam. It's like an off-brand GoPro. But it works. Are they all called GoPros? I'm having a problem trying to figure out how to get, like when I take the memory card out and put it in this one, I'm having problems trying to figure it out. Like, it won't want to show me the videos on my phone. Let's set it right here. No, you're not going nowhere right now. I'll be back in just a little bit, okay? Okay? I ain't gonna be gone too long. Alrighty. You still my short eared doggy, and Blue's my long eared doggy. Sorry, you can't get out the pen right now. You hear a noise or something, you'll tear up the house because you won't get out and eat somebody. I dare you. You be good doggy. Where's my boots? Alrighty, now where is my boots? My girlfriend be moving my stuff, and now it's times like when she ain't at the house, out of town, and I can't find my stuff, gets a little bit hard on me. Cause I can't be like, hey baby, where you set my boot? Well, shit cadoodles. Oh well, I guess I'm driving barefoot. Yeah, I'm trying to buy a new gun next year. I was thinking I'd be further along in my fixing the truck and fixing the house all the way up. Everything taking a little longer. I guess I need to stop and smell the roses a little bit and get me a gun here in the next few months. There's a few guns I'm really thinking about getting. I really want me another little 22 because I like playing. I like getting out in the yard and just plinking. Um, I am while I'm clearing out my land. I am gonna make a little small like a pistol and 22 little shooting range back there, and it's just that way back on the other end of my property, there's somebody else's property back there. So that's why I'm just gonna shoot smaller caliber handguns over there because I don't want nothing to over penetrate my backstop and hurt somebody. But I was thinking about getting like a little Walter PPK and 22, or get me one of them little Taurus 8 or 9 shot revolvers, little 22, or get me another 1911. I'd really like to might put a little money down and get me one of them DASAs, them Kimber 357s, the little 4-inch barrel. But I really do want something different. Now, a buddy of mine has a little Smith and Wesson for sale. I might actually buy my next paycheck to do a video on it. I didn't want it at first because I thought it was a polymer gun, but he told me it was an all metal gun and it's really heavy. It's like I think I want to say like a 12 or 13 shot 9 millimeter, and I'm thinking about getting it. Thinking about getting it. Yeah, she's out of town right now. There's a relative. I ain't trying to give away too much of my personal life, but there's a relative dealing with a pregnancy, and it's really bad on. They're gonna have to stay in the hospital until the pregnancy's done, and they've been dealing with a lot of bleeding and almost had the baby born way before it should have been born. So it's real close. Nah, I ain't having dinner tonight with anybody. I did a Christmas party last night. But honestly, y'all, I mean, I ain't never been a big Christmas person anyway. Would I use a 22 for self-defense? Every day. That's what I got in my pocket right now. 2 magazines, one in the chamber, and my backup. Well, really, something I'd use to hope I wouldn't have to use it. This is my bare minimum with a flashlight, but I ain't got a flashlight. So I guess just pepper spray and my 22 is my bare minimum. I need another shotgun too. I missed the summer too. I'm praying that sucker come back soon. Everybody act like I'm crazy. Summertime's the best time to shoot. Really, it's winter because there ain't nothing to do in the wintertime. But, yeah. Trying to figure out where I can prop my phone up while I'm driving. The other phone was them little flip phones, the little Samsung Z Flip 3 or whatever. And, like, it wasn't hard to find a little spot for it. Let's see if that works. That kind of works. Can y'all see me? I guess y'all can. Need to get gas a couple while ago. Yeah. I'm on a, well, let me catch up on my messages first. Okay, I did catch up on my messages. Alright, y'all, I'm riding to my other house. My main house, the Freedom Estate, the Freedom Castle. If y'all want to, since it's daytime, I'll take y'all around and show y'all a little bit of the yard. Put some shoes on. I don't think this gonna work with a phone like that. Maybe it will. Oh, I got the parking brake on, no wonder. Now let's see if I can prop it up on the dash so y'all can see it. It might stay for a minute. I'm still here, y'all. I'm gonna prop it up so y'all can see me. There we go. Don't want y'all to be felt like I done left y'all. Like my daddy when he got milk. Come here, daddy! just seen that comment. I'm gonna go through all my comments to catch up. But it was a few creepy things happened that I didn't catch on camera. Like, I was cooking with the air fryer, and the plug just fell out the wall. And it's stiff in the wall. It ain't like a loose plug. And it happened like 3 times in a row. I plugged it in and get my meal started, and then go turn around to take my vitamins and stuff. And I heard like a thump sound, the plug fall out the wall 3 times in a row. And then I heard somebody, it sound like my grandma saying my name while I was in the shower the other day. And then I went to leave the house the other night, and I heard like conversation, like 2 men talking, but it could have just been that. And then I've heard like scratching on the ceiling, but not seeing that. Y'all probably can't hear my truck really loud. And I hope this car don't pull out something. Thank the Lord. I like this little area right here, the swamp. Y'all don't worry, I'm almost at the house. Almost there. Goats. I've come down here and there's been goats loose and just in the middle of the road. Well, here we are, y'all. It ain't much, but it's mine. 100% mine. God is good. That's the freedom estate. I don't know why everybody think I live in my grandma's double wide or something like that. Actually, this is a 4-bedroom house, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. What am I hearing? Probably got something there while I was fixing the water leak. But yeah, I don't know why people think I live with my grandma. All my relatives are dead. My blood kin. Yeah, I do. I love a good hot summer night. You chill on the porch, hang out with everybody. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all the yard in a minute. I'm checking, make sure my water still is like fixed. I ain't planning on it, but I might do one. I just figure most people would be busy. Moment of truth. Yep, it's still staying still. Thank the Lord. Y'all remind me to cut the lights off before I leave here and cut the heat back down. Sometimes I forget to do that. Roll call. Anybody in here right now? Say, what's up? Because it's saying I got 0 right now. After dinner, there's nothing to do. I might jump on and do a live stream then.
Disarm system now. Disarmed. Not ready to arm. Check system.
Fish milk. Yeah, that's the creepy room right here. It really spooks the shit out of me. Fish milk. Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just hear something fall? Did y'all just hear that? The timestamps. I'm gonna go back and see that. Something fell. And the only room I could tell that something might have fell from is this room I never used. Never in it. I don't see nothing that could have fell. Did anybody hear that falling? You heard an old woman talking a few seconds ago? Well, I'll go back and look at that too. But something fell and ain't nothing. It had to be one of these bathrooms or the creepy room. Ain't nothing fell in the creepy room. But the creepy room's my warmest room right now. Did you really text that you fucking with me, ain't you? Oh. Nah, I ain't gonna go to the office part. I don't know if I want to visit no ghosts, but I'll probably do a live stream for y'all. I'm gonna try to. Sorry I ain't been uploading as much. I got sick. And it kicked my ass a little bit. On top of that, the first day I was feeling good or halfway good, I had to fix my truck right before work. It was a very busy week. Texas, did you really hear an old woman talking? Or are you pulling my leg? Okay, I appreciate you telling me you pulling my leg, man. I don't fuck with them ghosts. Should let the heat on last night. Golly, it's cold as hell in here. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the yard. I was doing something real quick. Then we're gonna head out there. We're gonna head out there. It's really overgrown. I had somebody living here for a few years, and they'd really done a number to this house. Love them to death, but man, they done a number to this house. Used to be, this house looked brand new. Trying to get it back that way. Not bad for a home built in the late 40s, early 50s. If I ever got rich, I'd live in this house and I'd extend it, might build a little bigger, put a few extra rooms in it, build me a gym, which I'm thinking about making that front room my gym. A relative, I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, but I let a relative live here. They was going through a hard time. And I already had the other house I was living at, so I was just like, heck, go ahead as long as you cut the grass and pay the taxes and keep the house up, keep it clean. I don't care. And Guess none of that really happened. And it kind of sucks, but God is good. As long, I bet you it is. So what part of the Appalachian you live in? Like Virginia, West Virginia, Georgia? I'd always wanted to walk the trail, but I don't know. The more I find out about it, the less I want to walk it. West Virginia. I'd like to live off in the boonies. Used to live in Kentucky. I ain't been to Kentucky a lot. I heard Kentucky got legal weed now. Is that true? The nearest house from where you live 5 miles away. The nearest city limits from here, I can jog to it in about 15 minutes. It's about 2 miles away. What's up, gang man? How you doing tonight? Bert? Merry Christmas, buddy. I have to drive pretty far to get to Walmart. One Walmart's in Georgia, and the other one's in South Carolina. Both of them about the same distance, about 45 minutes from here. All right, I'm gonna find me a pair of shoes. Then we're gonna go out here and look at the yard for a minute. No, it's just I don't shoes. Maybe it's near the prayer road. Yep, near the prayer road. Hope my house warms up here soon. Man, these brick houses get cold quick. But I didn't want to heat my house since I wasn't gonna be at my house all night last night. Thanks, man. D, man. I'm gonna just call you D, man. I hope you're having a good Christmas, happy holidays, whatever you want to call it, and I hope you spend it with your family, having a good time. I hope everybody's having a good Christmas. But yeah, this is the yard. This is where I walked through. I got to do a lot of cleaning out here when it warms back up. This is what I got done with. The parts where it's cleared off and all. I hear you, Blue. I hear you. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'll come around past you. Give me a second. My pump house, I got to put a roof on it. And I got to fix the barn up. The barn ain't all that bad, but I got to fix it up. A bunch of junk out here. He really done a number on everything. Because this used to be a field before he moved in here. Now it's all trees. I really should get out here and start cutting, but I already got a pile of wood and I don't want to burn while the dead of winter because everything's so dry in the winter time. I hope I wouldn't, but good possibility of burning down my house. Oh, I could have walked through there easy. And there's like a few natural paths. I think there's probably animals been going through here a lot. Ain't no telling. It's amazing just to be able to walk around in the yard. Usually I don't have the time to do it. Always busy. Spider web. But yeah, this is where I done a skinwalker hunt at. Why would you think I live across from the church? We almost at the end of the property line. And there's the pond. Should have wore some pants. I done cut my legs up a little bit. I was thinking about, once I clear it off, doing a backstop towards my house because this is a steep hill. Like where I'm standing right now, if you just took something and went flat above my head all the way down, you still wouldn't be level with the rest of the yard. So I was thinking about maybe put a little hill there and like shoot towards the house. Just do it for my own personal shooting because some people get a little wild with it and they might miss the target and shoot my house, and I don't want nobody to shoot my house. Why you think I live across from a church, Texas? The fuck was that? Oh, that was a rabbit. Oh, there been deer right over here. Look, y'all. Some deer tracks. See? What's that? Hey, Blue. Hey, buddy. Hey, what you doing? What you doing, buddy? Home. You so sweet. You know that? I don't know my phone being stupid, but hold on. Hey, hey. You my big floppy eared doggy. You my big floppy eared doggy. Uh-huh. You missed it 'cause Burger King ain't here no more, ain't you? I'm sorry. I know it. I know it. I'll start back taking you in with me since you ain't got your little buddy no more. Okay? Your claw's about bigger than my hand. You know that? You know that? You a good doggy. You a good doggy. Uh-huh. Love you. You be good, buddy. Y'all really gotten quiet on this live stream. Well, that's a hard question. What's my most favorite food? Up until I started calorie counting, I used to like pizza. But cheese, I guess, I guess cheese still is my most favorite food. I love cheese. I eat a lot of cheese. That's why I don't buy cheese much anymore. Because if I buy a block, I eat a block. Because I'm that big of a fatty when it comes to cheese. I wonder if Walmart's open though. I want to give me a block of cheese. I like that sharp cheddar cheese. Been eating that mozzarella, but that mozzarella is bullshit compared to the sharp cheddar. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Well, it's getting a little warmer now. Thank the Lord. Hey, cheeseburger and fries sound good as hell right now. Wonder what's open. Like, I don't want nothing from a restaurant. I take my air fryer and I can fry me up some in my air fryer. Oh, I love blue cheese. I used to get bugles. You know what? Them little cheese bugles and some blue cheese. And I'd shove the blue cheese in the bugles and eat it like that. Like a fat boy combo. What's up, Ross? How you been doing, man? Merry Gunsmith. You been doing all right, Ross? I prayed about you the other day. I ain't seen you, heard from you. I thought maybe something bad might have happened. Dashing through the blow, I've been surfing through a slave. That's where I've been getting it from. No, I'm just kidding. I guess apparently from the comments, I give y'all the vibes that I live in my grandma's trailer, double wide, and I do meth. Well, I guess this hair kind of look like it today. I'm giving darn good meth vibes with this hair today. That's good. You been doing all right, Ross? I need to cut it. You don't think I'm pulling it off no more? I've been kind of debating it. Well, it looks better now. I brushed it. Had the same hair. Messy as hell. All right, I think that's good enough. Well, thanks, D-Man. Thanks, man. I like my long hair, but then some days I don't like it. You had that dark brown curly Italian hair. Yeah, mine will like afro the fuck out if I don't keep it brushed and stuff like that and put a hat on sometimes. I look like the Italian mafia stereotype. I have gotten that my whole life. Like, you look like a mobster. They call me Don Freedom. What are you, some kind of wise guy? Get out of here. Have y'all ever heard of the Yankee Marshall, the YouTuber? Y'all haven't? He's pretty cool. And the thing is, I've been watching for years. You would think he would be more mainstream than that, but he ain't no sellout at all. He don't really make no money off his YouTube channel, I don't believe. He does collect money, but he gives all his money goes to the whatchamacallit, to the animal shelters and adoption agencies for animals, and he's a really good gun guy. He even went to the chop zone or whatever it was, and in that one state where all them fellas then took over that state, he even went over there just to like record around. Well, thanks, man. I don't think my channel's all that great. Sometimes, like, I feel like the last 2 weeks, my video's been kind of bullshit. Like, I don't really like sit down and think of these ideas. They just come to me. Like, I'll be at work or talking to somebody, and then come up with some crazy funny shit to say. Then I'll twist it around and turn it into like a skit. I'm gonna get back into the shooting videos here soon. I know a lot of y'all been asking for me to make some kind of merch, like t-shirts and stuff. And I'm gonna get started looking into that here pretty soon, I believe. When I first saw your channel, I was like, this guy crazy as hell. But I keep watching and watching, I got hooked. I guess that's how it works. I guess, do I just draw y'all in with the excessive craziness? I know I ain't got no filter. Not much of one. Because I do still have to dumb it down for YouTube. And I know what y'all thinking. Damn, you joke about everything. I joke about more shit. Thinking about going to a third uh social media to upload videos on, just in case they permanently take off my YouTube channel. All right, Tex. I hope y'all have a good Christmas, a Merry Christmas, and I hope y'all just have a wonderful time together. And just remember, Christmas is about spending time with family. All holidays are really. And I just wish you the best, buddy. Yeah, sorry I've been behind on my comments. I'm trying to catch them all up probably today and tomorrow. Just been really busy here lately. Cutting up some veggies while smoking veggies. That's one way to go about it. Good way to pass the day. I think when I get off the live, I'm gonna eat me some chicken tender, sliced apple, and some bananas. What's up, FRD? I'm gonna call you FRD because I don't know how to pronounce that. How you doing today? I'm doing good, buddy. Thought I'd sit here and chill with y'all a little bit on live stream. Hope you're having a good Christmas Eve. Me too. My girlfriend's out of town. She went to sit with a relative that's in the hospital for the night. So thanks, man. I don't see how. Cause I'll be looking at other channels. I'm like, dang. Well, I don't really watch a lot of other YouTube channels. Like I'll thumb through the shorts and stuff just to have something to do. Or I'll watch like a documentary or something. Or a podcast. But the few YouTube channels I see, these folks really got it going on. But you gotta start somewhere. But thanks, man. Was you the one that commented that on a comment one day? I was having a rough day. I wasn't mad or nothing. It's just I was tired, out of energy. And I was in the middle of the work day and I seen that comment and it made my day better. Put the pep in my step. I appreciate it, D man. And I appreciate it, FRD. I just try to be myself, you know. I feel like you can never go wrong with being yourself. And I feel like if I have to pretend to be something else for people to like me, there's just no reason to be something else, you know? Yeah, I don't. I've even had friends tell me like, "Yeah, you should do it this way or you should do it that way." And I'm like, "But I do it this way." I just do what feels natural to me, you know. I try to get what you see is what you get, you know. And I'm not perfect. I do have bad days like anybody else where I have a day and wake up like, man, fuck, you know. But it's far and few between. And sometimes I just need to step back and pray and think, you know, how good life is. Maybe I'm having a rough day and things pile up on me. Maybe something in my past get on my mind. But once you step back, step yourself away from the situation and think I'm blessed, you know, and everybody should think they're blessed, you know, like I got a home, I got vehicles, I got a job. Some people don't even have a roof over their head. And people don't see their blessings all the time. Like I woke up this morning. That's a blessing. That's what makes me funny. I appreciate it, man. My girlfriend don't think most of my videos funny at all. I'll show her a video like this is funny as hell. And she's like, that was stupid. And you know what? I still do them. I got a few ideas I need to push out today. Probably gonna look at lights tomorrow night when my girlfriend gets back. She'll get back early tomorrow. As a relative. Well, actually, she's kin to the guy. You know, is and his wife almost had like a miscarriage, and she's having like twins. I ain't trying to tell too much of my information, but she was gonna sit with her while he went and done Christmas with his kids. You know. Thanks, man. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you get everything you're looking for, and I hope you're spending it with family. I hope you're content, and I hope this year coming up is going to be like awesome, super special. Let's go see how the rest of my house is. I need to blow my nose. You know, like when you get over a cold, like your nose, you'll have a cough for like a week after you're over the cold, and then your nose will still run for like a whole month. That shit sucks. Y'all heard that knocking on the other side of my house? Let's get a click of this. So I say it, go back and look at it. And I might do like a New Year's Eve to New Year's Day live stream, you know, like the ball drop and everything. What gets me up in the morning? Uh, God gets me up in the morning. I get up. Well, I mean, I look forward to everything. I look forward to going to work. I get up in the morning. I try to jog in the morning when I get up. Well, first I get up and I do my morning prayer. And then I jog in the morning. And then I've been kind of slack the last week because I was sick, you know. But I'll go pick my girlfriend up and we'll walk at the walking track and we'll do a mile together walking. And I'll do my sit ups and push ups and crunches and everything. And then I'll go to work. And I mean, I look forward to being to work, keeps me busy, gives me something to do. And the whole time, I do look forward to getting back home at night and doing YouTube videos, rushing to get those done and cook my food. But after work, I hit the gym for an hour and a half, and then I come home and I feed my dog. And since Burger King died the other day, I'm gonna start bringing Blue back in the house at night. He's been barking lonely, and I look forward to every part of my life. Be honest with you, but I don't know. I think every day I get up in the morning is a blessing. Because the first thing I try to say every morning, I thank God that He allowed me to wake up and see this world one more day. Might not get to see the ending of it, but I woke up this morning, and that's a blessing. And we're fortunate, all of us right here on this live, because most of us ain't got to wake up this morning. But yeah, really my passion is doing these YouTube videos, telling jokes. I always been a shit talking person, and I really like telling jokes. I really like telling um some jokes that really has crossed the line jokes sometimes. I think crossing the line is good in comedy. But now I gotta watch my ass because YouTube been hitting my videos like crazy. You know the Andy Gunner guy that I was talking shit about on his videos? He took my video down. He I guess requested YouTube take my video down. I guess I ain't got nobody in here right now. Anybody in here right now? I guess not. It's a busy day though. People rushing to do Christmas stuff. There's that knocking again. So a squirrel can get quick scope, but I can't watch you make your videos. That sucks. Yeah, some of them videos, like they really own it, but the videos itself is still up. Like I want to do a review on this video where this guy is clearly like bethed out his fucking mind, and he's sitting there like, let me get my little. Here, I'll take the blanket, ball it up. He's sitting there like the cops over there telling him stay back, and this man coming at him with like a blunt object, and he's pow 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 pow, like just hitting his chest, and you can see his chest moving, like he's hitting them chest shots, and this guy still come up and broke this like stick or whatever it was over this cop's head, and like I know if I put that up, I'm gone. I put up a video where this guy stood up on a counter at Dollar General saying he's the next Savage and everything else. And then immediately as he jumped down, a guard tackled his ass to the ground and put him in handcuffs like a security guard there. And I said, damn, security's on point. And they took it down for violence. More violent than fucking cap a squirrel, I think. I think they own my butt for some reason. But it is what it is. Just I like doing a review video sometimes because I see something that's like funny as hell or something I gotta say something about. I'm probably gonna be on here another 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna get me some fruit. Y'all like fruit? I say that y'all at my house. Like y'all want a banana? Oh, getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. Not really. I've been asked that like a lot, especially on TikTok. A lot of people tell me I should do stand up and try it somewhere. And I wouldn't even know how to do stand up. That's the crazy thing is like I've seen stand up and I wouldn't know how to do stand up. It's I don't know. I wouldn't know how to set up a stand up comedy routine or anything like that. I do find that a compliment that so many people though. Let me get soft that. That ain't soft yet. Just give me 2 bananas. My bedroom gets warm as quick as. But if I could do stand up, I think it would be fun because I like laughter. But the thing about laughter is I laugh alone. Like I find my own jokes funny to do because I laugh. I'll fuck up the punchline because I'll be laughing trying to give you the punchline of it. Bishmillah. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I don't think I deserve any kind of spotlight. Like, if I ever got like famous and rich, or especially rich, I'd be afraid to go places because I'd be afraid that, like, if I got on a plane, the plane would crash because I didn't deserve it. And then people treat you different if you're famous. They'll think I'm better than people, you know. And then money changes people also. I wouldn't want to be changed, you know. But it would be cool for a lot of people to get my message. And it would be cool for a lot of people to laugh off my video. Because I really do like making people laugh. You never know. I might try to stand up. I'll try like 5 times because they say you blow the first time. You never do good the first time. I'm glad. You know, that's some of my favorite comments to see when somebody says that made my day, or I had a bad day and I seen this and made it better. You know, I love making people, just improving people's day. All about positivity. It might be hard to tell, but I try to surround myself with nothing but love, you know, kindness, happiness, laughter. All them negative emotions, that's some devil shit. I don't want that stuff around me. There's 3 types of people that I try. I don't dislike anybody, but I try to avoid people who's negative. What's the 3 types? Oh, people who's negative, people who's angry a lot, and people who's disrespectful. Angry person get you killed. So will a disrespectful person. You hanging out with a disrespectful person, and they disrespect the right person. Oh yeah, you fucked. Or an angry person say something going a little south. They won't de-escalate. They'll escalate it. I guess I give off the trailer vibe. Huh? That's one of the funniest comments. Is the trailer park vibe. I got a clogged drain in my bathtub. Oh, I knocked the snake off. Not like a real snake, like a drain snake. I got a clogged drain. I guess there's a lot of hair in there, and it's not my hair, but I guess it's a person who lived here before me, and I can't get it unclogged. It might be a solid object, but I'm gonna get some like liquid fire or something and pour in the trap and let it eat through it and Cause that's my favorite bathtub. I'm probably gonna be on here about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna try to get on here again tonight. But I'm glad there's people that like my channel. Like to hear that I'm somebody's favorite YouTuber. I didn't really even consider myself a YouTuber. I ain't got but like 6,000 subscribers. To me, it seems like a lot, and it's grown a lot. Like on my analytics, I think for last month, up until I got sick and they took my video down and blocked me for 7 days, I was at like 658 subscribers for that month. This month's like 500. That's a lot of people subscribing in a month. Yeah, I keep a Blue over here at this house and Sarge at the other house. Sarge is a guard dog. He more of my girlfriend's dog, I guess. He keeps her safe when I ain't there. And Blue, he's just a friendly doggy. That'd be crazy if I hit 1 million subs. When I started 3 years ago, that seemed impossible. I wouldn't have thought I had a 1,000 subscribers by now. And I started out doing farming videos, nature videos, hiking and kayaking videos. And somehow I just came to doing this. And I really enjoy it. Here at the 2 hour mark, here in about 6 more minutes, I'm going to hop off. I might get on tonight. I'm going to try to do some videos. Got a few ideas. Try not to stockpile ideas. Oh yeah, I like candy jams. I like any kind of sweet potato. I love some sweet potato pie. I should have made me a sweet potato pie, but I'm trying to lay off my sweets really. Bitch, ain't nothing open today in this little town. Maybe a gas station. Should have got gas yesterday. But I think my tank, when I topped it off, it was like on the way home from work. And I ain't went nowhere but to the other house, so should be good till something opens up. Yeah, land's a good idea. My grandpa always said there's one thing in this world that they don't make new no more, and that's land. Land's always good. If I ever got like well off or decently wealthy, I'd get me a little land, just have my own little range, maybe put like a camper up or a little trailer up on the range, like build my own little private range, have cars to shoot out of and all kind of shit. Maybe even make little buildings you can go in and out shooting in, do a little practicing. I'd like to have like 20, 30 acres to just fuck off on like that. Maybe have some spots do mudding on. What did you find out? What you mean, Rose? What's up, Rose? You made a bet. What do you mean? What did you find out? Hmm. I ain't listened to no Linkin Park since I was a teenager. I ain't got nothing against them. Well, like there's a lot of things go on in the Appalachian Trail. Like there's supposed to be like feral people, all kind of mysterious things, skinwalkers. You can hear your name called out in the woods. They say not to look for it, not to walk at night. At them little places where you can stay at. There's snakes in there real bad in certain seasons. There's rats in there bad all the time. There's roaches in there bad. There's been people murdered in a place by a guy that was having mental issues. and all kind of things. And you're not even supposed to carry a firearm while you walk in this trail for like 6 months. Well, y'all, I'm gonna hop off of here for right now. I might get back on a little bit if y'all want to email me. I gotta catch up on them too in my comments. My email is 13mr.freedom1776 Thank y'all so much for joining me on this live stream. I hope y'all having a Merry Christmas Eve. I love all you guys from here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world. I wish you the best. Peace.